morning, everyone. There, that's better. It is Thursday. I really wish it was Friday, but it's not. It's a lot drier and a lot nicer outside today, which is always good. I did really enjoy watching out the window though. It's like a big massive gust of wind, and all you could just see was all the leaves getting picked up. So another day of overtime this morning. I think I'm going to cancel tomorrow. I'm just so tired. My body for a long time now has not been able to go to sleep before midnight, regardless how tired I am. I went up to bed last night at 9:30. I set an alarm for an hour to read my book. And then I got up and done all the things I do before I go to bed. So wash my face, brush my teeth, clean my piercing. Done all of that and then went back to bed, and I know I just lay there for about an hour, so it was pointless. It was absolutely pointless trying to go to bed early. And so I'm going to cancel tomorrow's overtime so that I don't have to get up till 9, and I'm just going to go to bed as I normally would and hope that I get a full night's sleep, because I even woke up at 7 this morning and I never got back to sleep, because as quiet as Scott tries to be, once you're awake, like all the little noises, like him going down the stairs and hitting a squeaky floorboard, flicking on a switch, like that kind of thing, locking the front door, like I can hear it all because I'm not back in a deep sleep. So yeah, that's the plan. But this morning I have done 2 rows, just 2, on my sleeve. I'm really pleased with the colour work this time around. There's only like 1 or 2 stitches where I'm like, oh, you're awfully loose. But I'm really pleased with the colour work on this sleeve. I just hope it fits. I have quite large arms. So yeah, I'm just going to turn the camera around and let you see the colour work, because I am proud as punch of this colour work. Like, it looks really good. So this is the colour work on the sleeve. It's the exact same as the colour work on the body, but with the exception of, say, like that stitch right there, I am really, really proud of this. I'll need to like fandango some of the stitches, like when it comes to like where the magic loop is, because you can see, oh, you could if I hold the camera, you can see here like where the magic loop is. It is actually a bit bunched up, so I think I just need to fandangle that just a little bit. And I've already kind of fandangled this side to make it work, but it's still bunching up just a little bit. Like I can feel it bunching up, so need to kind of stretch those stitches out a wee bit, give them a bit of a shuggle, and we should be good to go. But yeah, I better go get my booty upstairs and get ready to start work for the day. Okay, maybe these stitches aren't the best, but you know what, I'm just nitpicking now. Otherwise, I'm really, really proud of this colour work. Okay, time to go upstairs. Hello! I've just nipped downstairs. I'm still working, it's only like 10:30, but I'm making a celebration cup of tea. The windows are getting replaced. They're finally getting fixed. So, we moved in March of 2021. We found out very quickly that there was something wrong with the windows, like literally our second night in the flat, that there was something wrong. Well, really our first night in the flat, because the first night that we moved in, we actually stayed down at my parents' house. So our first night actually sleeping in the flat, we found out there was something wrong with the windows. And we are now in October 2022, so a year and a half later, they are finally getting fixed. The landlord has approved the better company, so at the moment our windows are very... Oh, there's a cat. Oh, I wonder if it's going to go for the bird. The bird flew away. So basically the windows we have now are just your typical PVC windows with 2 massive panes of glass. There's no structure to them, there's no steel holding them together. It's just basically drilled into the wall and hope for the best. So this company has complete steel structure, steel bars going straight down the middle and across from what the guy's explaining. We're getting 4 panes of glass instead of 2 panes of glass, so we need longer curtains. Which is an expense I don't need right now, but hey ho, the windows are getting fixed and the glazer is coming tomorrow to get exact measurements for the window. So he only took estimates when he was here last, so he's actually coming along tomorrow to get the exact measurements so that they can start production on our window. Even just knowing that they're coming and this is happening is a massive weight off my shoulders. Like, I'm so glad the landlord approved. Like, I genuinely thought when I got an email from the landlord basically being like, hey, do you think this, like, basically kind of like, can you justify me spending this kind of money? And basically, if he wasn't going to replace the windows, my anxiety was probably going to get to the point, and Scott's, this is affecting Scott too, it was getting to the point where we were looking online for new rentals. And now I feel like I don't need to do that because clearly the landlord is doing the right thing, because if he doesn't fix it, it's going to affect his property and the property downstairs. But yeah, they're getting fixed. They're getting fixed, they're getting fixed, they're getting fixed. I'm gonna go enjoy a celebratory cup of tea that is brewing in the kitchen just now. And I'm also gonna find a bicky to take upstairs because I'm a little bit peckish. Not hungry enough to eat, but peckish.